Let's see if I can sort all of this out. It's been a little while, so hopefully this is the current version. I had a little bit of difficulty. For some reason, GOG was like, you don't own this game. I'm like, what are you talking about? I own this game. I played this game. I downloaded it. You don't own this game anymore. I don't know. It was just throwing weird errors at me. So I went ahead and just bought the Steam version. Well, I already own the Steam version, but I bought the Steam version of the Caster of Magic DLC, and that's hopefully correctly downloaded. Hopefully fully updated, I should say. I think everything should be fine, right? Yeah, we're definitely in Caster of Magic. It's been a while. Advanced usually kicked my ass. Maybe we should start off with something a little bit softer, and then we'll move into higher and higher difficulties over time. I think, you know what, maybe just a low-powered, mineral-poor world, desert world. When was the last time I did a mineral-poor desert world? Let's Dark Sun this up. Alright. What's that? You can already tell I'm playing Dark Elves? And you can already see what retorts I'm playing too? Wow. You must be psionic. Dark Sun indeed. Sorry about that. Hey, Ziggy Chibon, have you ever watched Master of Magic before? Oh dear. You know, it has been a while. I might have to explain how this game works at some point. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Screw that. If you want to know how it works, you can view my How to Play video on the game. Alright, let's see. So it's going to be a bunch of sorcery. It's going to be Dark Elves. Hold on a second. What retorts did I say? Shit, I can't read that. Hold on. Specialist and Mirren. Oh, yes, of course. Mirren. You'd have to. Obviously. What else could it possibly be? Alright, we are Sorcerer Supreme. This is as powerful a sorcerer as you can possibly be. And we're on the Mirren plane. And we literally have nothing else going for us. Oh, wait. One step too far. Hold on. Should pick our spells. This is a classic game. If they've tried remaking it so many times over the years, they can't. Nobody can. And there's been a fantastic modding community that's CeraVe is basically like the best of. And this is his big awesome mod, but there was a bunch of bug fixes and stuff behind it. Anyway, a strategy game company called Slytherin picked up the rights, I don't know how long ago now, 6 months, a year, whenever it was, and made it an official DLC. Yes, took the fan mod and made it an official DLC. It's awesome. CeraVe gets paid to do this now, at least in theory. If anybody's... Anyway, it's a fantastic game. I don't know what all has been added or changed since the last time I played it, but we're gonna play around a few games and see. So, Phantom Warrior's pretty good. I'm gonna take, I guess, Blur, Focus Magic. No, actually, I made land size huge. I have absolutely no reason to use a floating island, actually. Resist Magic, Confusion. Such good choices. I'm going to go ahead and take Resist Magic. Yeah, I'm going to take Resist Magic, and I guess I'm going to take Confusion. Yeah, I'm on the Mirren plane. I don't need Guardian Wind there. Unless I run into a lot of centaurs. Okay, flight? No, who needs to fly? Who needs water elementals? I would like to learn Dispelling Wave and Counter Magic. Yeah, this is what early sorcery is all about. Screw you, you can't cast spells, I can. It's also what late game sorcery is all about. And the Dark Elves. I usually like to take a banner that matches the magic color I'm playing. But for a bunch of Dark Elves run by this guy, I think I'll take this. We're in the freaking Mirren plane where everything is evil and terrible, right? Ack. I haven't used this setup in a while. The camera's a little bit... It's probably going to constantly have me off camera. Sorry. I will try to compensate while doing everything else I'm doing. Why hasn't my world built yet? My world should be constructed by now. There it goes. Okay, I did order an awfully large world, so, I mean, I guess that's fair. Alright. Good. Alright. So, our opening city is Thanalorn. We have 2 Dark Elf swordsmen, large shields, ranged combat of 2. The great thing about Dark Elves is every single unit they have can shoot. Well, except for the Nightblade, which are the only invisible unit in the game. But they're special. They're, well, naturally invisible unit that's not magical in nature. Alright, what are we gonna do? You know, I think I'll... Looks like all the building costs. I'm just curious. It's been quite a long time. It has been quite a long time. Everything looks to be largely identical. He's actually... Cerebe's supposedly, it's my understanding, he's working on a remake, sequel. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it, but he's trying to make a Master of Magic that will be easy to work with and change, I believe. You know, just making the game from scratch again. It's something along those lines. All right, first task, explore. What spell? You know, summoning circle is pretty important and fast to research. I guess I'll start with that. Now, where is my game music? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I do hear it. Do you guys hear the game music? There we go. I'm pumping the volume. Alright, let me see. Uh-oh. Nobody... Chat's not moving. Has chat broken? It is an unfortunate thing that happens on occasion. Oh, there we go. Okay, the answer is no. No, chat is not broken, or no, you can't hear the game audio. Well, I'm tinkering with it now. Okay. Is that too loud? Did I make it too loud? Alright. Well, while I'm waiting for an answer on that, maybe I can't even be heard over the music so they don't know what question I asked. Oh my gosh! I said a low research world, yet I start out with Orhalcon! I have to build a city here. Shit, there's another city in the region, and it's a big desert mess that'll be oh my gosh! We have to build a mining town here. Oh, I said skill instead of mana. Boy, do I feel stupid. That's why I don't have my ghost yet. Oh, can a city even survive in that environment? Ah, but there could be an air elemental. We'll come back to that. Oh shit, there's a city here somewhere. There's a city here somewhere. What is it? Where is it? My surveyor has noted the signs of civilization. Aha! Beastmen, how dare you! On the other hand, I could enslave them, and they would make a very nice, group of minions. Okay, let me see. Well, it's not gonna be the biggest metropolis ever, but it's something. If I had built it here, I could have completely, well, whatever. Let's not worry too much about things like choke points yet. Those don't work so good in this game anyway. Alright. So... it looks like the only way I can get the Orhalcon is to build here, and there's no way to get the quark crystals. That's kind of infuriating, but if I can get the Orhalcon as dark elves, I could make warlocks that are extra potent. I could make nightmares that are extra potent. So, you're just gonna build the city over here. There's really no other place I can put it. Oh, alright, hold on. Toning down the music. How's that? We are now at negative 23.5 decibels. Hopefully that's good. Alright, let me see. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Alright. There we go. What difficulty are we playing? We're playing... oh, wait a second. What am I doing? Well, you can see my build, but we're about to cover part of that up with chat. Is everything on chat legible? I hope so. Okay. We are playing on one step below advanced, which is the difficulty that usually kicks my ass. We're one step below that, because it's been a while, but we're playing on a desert world with low resources and, low magic power. But it's huge. A giant, sprawling desert of doom. For our dark elves to dominate. I think I should make another ghost. And I guess I should start researching how to cast things. Knowing how to cast spells seems like a good thing to, you know, to do. Alright. That farmer's market's almost done. I also could have squeezed a tiny bit more taxes out before my city grew. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get back into the swing of things. Do we want a granary? A marketplace? Oh, 8 gold. A magic market. A library. Ah, so many things I want. But what I really need is settlers. But they're slow. I'm going to try to squeeze out a settler. I'm going to end up with a rebel. Hey, Mastermind. Okay, so on the question of the new version, yeah, I talked about this at the beginning. I had a lot of trouble getting this to run. For some reason, the GOG just refused to work. I don't know why. It was weird. So I ended up buying the Caster of Magic DLC onto Steam. So I'm actually running the Steam version. So if the Steam version is up to date, this is... Oh shit, trolls. Alright, this is interesting. Oh, life trolls. Okay, this is interesting. So trolls are extremely brutal to fight against. But on the other hand, you know what? I'm just really glad she's not running draconians. Lawful militarist. Maybe I can make friends with her. Maybe I can make friends with her. We need to find who our other neighbors are. I'm not going to really have anything to trade her, though. If only she had a splash of sorcery. Now that we share common territory, the survival of both our races depend on mutual cooperation. That's what they all say. And then the knives come out. Man, I'd like to locate my city further south. There is too much desert here. Oh well, good luck, Fellwood. That's the weirdest thing. This is a forest running between two deserts. Just two deserts are slowly devouring the land, and there's this little strip of forest desperately hanging on. Well, I'm not a nature mage, so I have no way to fix things. Might have been fun to be a nature mage on a desert world. Just like everyone else is living in horrible, inhospitable deserts. Meanwhile, I'm fixing the place. Around my cities. Okay, this is a crystal I can get. Okay, excellent. I can have that one. Or should I be aiming to conquer the beastmen as quickly as possible? Maybe I should be scouting out where the rest of the trolls are. They have access to diamonds. Oh, double dipping on that, are you? That doesn't exactly work. Okay. Focus Magic, Aura Halcon Priests. I think that's my early game. I think that's my early game here. If the city founds. If it actually works out. You know, against a life mage, Dispelling Wave is... But, on the other hand, I just don't have the power to research it at this time. I just don't have the resources. I seriously doubt I'll need Floating Island for anything, but I'll research it. You never know. I might need to suddenly have an army be saved by jumping into the water. Pulling away. It could happen. Alright. Oh, my new cities are not doing well. Another one. Beastmen again. Okay. Well, if I go down here, I get rust. But I also get a city that can be very large and prosperous. And that is important. Alright. Guarded again by the priests. Beastmen will have more hit points and generally be stronger, even their priests. But mine should pack way more of a punch if I can get them. Swamps. Great. Desert and swamps. As far as the eye can see. I'm gonna try to spit out one more settler. This is gonna be my military town. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look good for it. Let's see, I might end up pushing the second settler up there. Diamonds! They produce money each turn. Just having a city within 2 tiles of a resource gives you that resource. So my main city here, you can see it's just a river, forest, hills, a little bit of desert and sea in its area. If you have a city within range of one of these, you get the resource in that city. So in the case of the trolls, they're getting plus 12 gold a turn from having this diamond. If I ever finish founding this city here, I'll get 3 power a turn from this, and any troops I make can benefit from having Aura Halcon gear. There's also Mithril and Adamant. Adamant is, of course, the most desirable of all resources. What is your grand strategy? At this moment, it's explore and figure out how this game's gonna go. Meet my neighbors and figure out what I'm doing. I'm a sorcerer, so I'm gonna be pretty heavily reliant on meta magic kind of stuff. There's quite a lot of different things I can do. Sorcery is generally bad at summoning, relatively speaking. Although they do have a really great summon towards the end game, because it's a dragon that's immune to all magic. It's like the weakest end game summon, but it's immune to all spells, so it's really hard to deal with it. And it, you know, it might be a weak dragon, but it's still a dragon. Yeah, but mostly I'll be dealing with a lot of illusions, mass invisibility, that kind of thing. We'll have to see what else I can do. This is not a color that usually builds around heroes. More likely, since I'm Dark Elves, I'm probably going to be running a lot of spell casting units. Oh yeah, plus 12 gold would be amazing at the start. Okay, let's see. Alright, here we go. Floating island, okay. I'll take Guardian Wind next. Alright, I'm gonna send this ghost out on a mission to find more neighbors. The rest of us are gonna continue to kind of explore around. I can actually use a floating island as a sort of bridge to get to here faster. Oh my gosh. My cities, they are just not functioning. This is the problem. To start with, I'm Dark Elves, which have the worst population growth rate in the game. And then I'm trying to build cities in the middle of deserts. Yeah, that just doesn't work so great. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Naga, but I've been on the receiving end enough times to know. Negate First Strike and Poison can be pretty effective. But what I really want What I really want is priests. I'm gonna build up my capital a little. Oh, gotta make another farmer. Okay, we're in the red, but that's okay. We can pull out. The question is, where do I want my next city? I guess I want to go, as tempting as it is to go for these crystals here, I think I'm going to go into the corner with all the forests. A more fertile land seems the wiser pick. I wish I'd explored in that direction. Hey, Buster, how's it going? Yeah, it's split 50-50 if you share between two. We'll see. Oh, shit. Okay, no, that's just one. We're fine. There are also, apparently, barbarian trolls. No! Okay, wait a second. One phantom warrior? I don't think that's enough. No, that's not enough. We're gonna have to run and hope we get away. Or I could hit him with confusion. 70% chance. I got him. Go away. You're confused. Go away. Doesn't that count as a victory? Oh, he must have changed it. If I say run away, there's a chance, a really good chance, I'll lose the settler. All I have left is a resist magic. Well, I have to trust in the confusion. No. No! Come on. Just 6 more turns and we'll be okay. Please. Yes. Okay, I think we're getting away with it. We've delayed long enough. There we go. Okay, perfect. And one of the cities is completed. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's make a shrine before we start getting revolts. Okay, well, it's not the city I wanted, but you know what? That's fine, that's fine. We'll build a sawmill here. Ah! Rajak is also running trolls. Death trolls and life trolls. Well, this is interesting. He's also lawful. So we've got a lawful militarist and a lawful expansionist. Lawful can be extremely difficult to work with sometimes. They really hold grudges. Still, nobody I can trade spells with. Weird. They're both running trolls. Alright. So, I can't build a city in this area because there it is. A troll barbarian city. The village of Death Mound. I'll have to keep searching. I hold no anger for your people. Let us coexist in peace. Uh-huh. You mean the peace of death, don't you? No, thank you. I've had far too many encounters with Rajak to ever trust him. Oh, come on, Felwood. I need you. I will put everything I have into building you up. You are the perfect military city. Except for the fact that you don't have coal or iron or, well, you know what? You're a good military city. The best I've got. Oh, no, no. They could. Every single player could be running the same race. It's possible. It doesn't happen often because there are so many different races. But it's always been entirely possible. It's even theoretically possible that every single neutral city could be the same race. Unless Seraphy did something clever to make that not happen. It's just unlikely. That's all. Well, I can't build a city there. That's just a giant desert. Let's get a market, a farmer's market, a library, a magic... Just all the things that make our economy go. Oh. Alright. Oh, crap. I can't build a city anywhere around there. Oh, I wish I had sent a scout there earlier. Well, okay then. Yeah. The only thing that's good about two cities sharing a resource is when you share a resource like Minthril, because then... okay, he's dwarves. Because both cities can put him in. Chaotic! Alright. Nobody shares a spell book with me. Okay, great. Alright. Well, he's death, and he's running chaos, so, I'd rather be friends with the Troll Queen here if I could. Yeah, these guys are gonna screw everyone over with their terrible, terrible magics. Alright. Alright, then. Oh, trading partners for me. The Mad Dwarf King, huh? The Mad King of the Dwarves. Because actually, Sorcerer's a Draconian himself. Come on, Felwood. Come on, Felwood! Stay your distance, and I will not destroy you. You're chaotic. It doesn't matter what I do. You'll just wake up one morning and decide to incinerate half my kingdom, and then the next day you'll wake up and say, "Oh, never mind. You know what? Actually, I'm your buddy. Let's go incinerate that other guy instead." All right. Well, I suppose I could try. I'm gonna try to build a city there. It's stupid. It's inadvisable, but you know what? If I don't do it, somebody better at reproducing will come along and successfully build a city in my territory. And the more territory I can hold, generally the happier I am. Alright, all we have guarding each of our cities is a swordsman. We need to change that. Felwood, this city was founded like 1,000 years after you. Why are you still not founded? How hard is it to clear some brush in the middle of a desert? Start whacking your houses together. It's not like I asked you to build on top of a mountain, underwater. I wish I could build cities underwater. I wish merfolk were a thing. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna turn my research off. We'll start building things like libraries and do our research that way. Oh, that's great. Actually, that might be good for me. He's chaotic, so he's as likely as not to break the pact eventually. But this guy's lawful, so if that pact is ever broken, he will be extremely unforgiving. What does the Wizard Pact require of each other? They don't have to stay out of each other's lands, so what exactly does the Wizard Pact represent between those two? Oh well. Jin. I would love to start taking cities and raiding ruins, and oh my gosh, poor Felwood, it's just not happening. And somebody's pushing settlers into my territory. Question? Oh, that's not good. Okay, then. Well, don't ask questions if you don't want to hear the answers. I'm expecting the trolls to invade at any moment. More beastmen. Okay. Maybe I've built my economy enough. Let's see what we can do. If I get a Parthenon, I can get priests in every city. But that means I won't be... Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Honestly, I think that red and yellow aren't going to be able to help but get into a war. The way they're situated, I don't think they'll be able to help themselves. But Ariel is tucked away neatly in a corner peninsula where nobody can bother her. It would be natural for her to invade my lands. So that's the direction I'm going to guard from. An enchanted boat. Yeah. I should just be glad you guys never think of using ghosts to explore. I don't think I've ever seen the AI summon a magic spirit unless it was to meld with a node. I don't think that they do that. Hi? I must know the secret of Summoning Circle. Can I offer you another spell in exchange? Hell yes you can! I would love to know the secrets of enchanting items. Oh, a hero. Okay, alright. You'll provide for me 10 points of spell research a day. That's all I need. I have to pay $3 a turn for that. Sounds like a great deal to me. And now I can feel like at least I have something defending my territory. Alright. I'm going to start using him immediately, actually. Okay. He will lead my priests. My priests of murder. That's a real good deal. Okay, no air elementals. Great. I spent 30 mana crystals just to find that out. And I really needed to know. Like, I really needed to know that answer. So that's our first target. A few Naga, and well, that one also could have air elementals. You can't trust sorcery or death. Death could bring in Night Stalkers or something. So you're like, oh look, it's just zombies. Surprise, everyone's dead. No, what happened? Okay. 1 unit of priests is more than enough. Okay. What I really want is counter magic and dispelling rave, but I guess I'll make do with Nagas for now. Okay. I see. Alright. Forward march! Let's dispel these. Uh-oh. Well, my hero knows a trick or two. What? You can't just ignore them. That's rude. Paid 30 mana crystals in, got 120 out. Not a bad deal. Alright, we're not going to be fighting great lizards. I never checked that one. Shit, I didn't explore thoroughly enough. Unicorns is a hell no. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave this city completely and totally unguarded, long enough to peek in there and discover that we definitely don't want to go there. Then we're going to go around and do the same thing in the other direction. Alright. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Definitely can't pick a fight with trolls yet. Boy, these cities are thriving. Pity about the other one. I see. That might be possible, but I'll have to send a ghost in to check. Tell me, if I changed you to building houses, plus 50 isn't bad at all. I'll take it. Yeah, I know. It refuses to build. It's been like that. It was like the first city I plopped down, and it's been like that all game. It's just going back and forth. It is not getting anywhere, but I really want the Aura Halcon. Okay, that's unicorns. That's an impossible one. Alright, we're gonna go up here. And hope. I need another... Wait, no, not a... Actually... Yes. Yes, I can use this worthless outpost. We're gonna make ghosts out of it. We'll make use of the new mana crystals we got to explore the other ruins. Oh yeah, I think he did remove that. Yeah, that used to be a thing all the time that would happen. He'd be like, no, how could you fail me? Very frustrating. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna send one of the ghosts this way. It's gonna spend its life to look in one of those. I think I've explored most of the landmass at this point. A fire giant. I think that's one too many fire giants for me to handle. For now. But we'll be back. Let's see. I can focus magic the priests. Or Zaldron, but I don't want to pay the maintenance cost yet. Because I'm stingy. I'm going to make a garbage item. That's what I'm going to do. Zaldron could use a piece of crap. Increases survivability by a good amount. Just $300 will take a long time to make. Point of movement would be welcome, but no. There you go. It'll look real nice, too. Look at that. Look at that swanky thing there. How long would that take? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns. I'm committed to spend 10 turns crafting this relic of awesome power. Yeah. But it would give him a little bit more punch and add to his survivability. Which are two very good reasons to go ahead and invest in it. Alright, let's take a peek. Ah, good, our second priest. Well, considering that city is never finishing, much as I would love to make some economic gains, I think a priest in my border city is a requirement. Ugh, I'm losing money every turn. I need to make things happen. I need an economy. At least a bank. Let's get a miners guild. That'll help increase our production speed at least. Hey there, Alexander. How's it going? Ah. Yeah. He's working on it. Yeah, I was talking about that. No, I haven't seen it, and I don't have any information on it. Oh, good. Look at that. There's no air elementals. There's nothing. One phantom beast. I don't know. I really don't know how this will go. Should I get the second priest? I should get the... He's off that way. You know what? I'm going to bring the swordsman in on it. Yeah. A swordsman will make a huge difference, I'm sure. He'll buy me a turn for the rest of you guys to run for their lives. Well, the, Okay. Where are all those going? Oh my gosh! The city over here, that's nothing but desert, finished. And the Orhalcon city is still under construction. What is going on over there? Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't share any spell books with her, so she doesn't think much of me. Okay. Look, they did 2 points of damage. Attack that! Oh, come on. They just never want to attack it. It's fine. We're okay. We're still okay. That actually went extraordinarily well. Okay. Would be nice if my hero would level up. But I guess that's too much to ask. Let's get ourselves a library? Maybe I'll make a unit of apprentices to go with Zaldron. Okay. What's our next target? Not that. Not a fire giant. Not a great lizard. Really? I don't know what's in this volcano? What's in this volcano? Oh! Lava. And giant eyeballs of doom. Yeah, we're not going near that yet. Let's go exploring. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Oh boy, I sure would like a magical market. Let's get ourselves 2 units of apprentices. Not entirely sure why apprentices have large shields. I mean, I like large shields. I don't think they got enough use in the base game. Literally, the swordsmen were the only unit in the original game that had them. But I'm not sure why apprentices have big shields. Maybe they're carrying around huge spell books because they're studying all the time and they just use that. Oh, fork. That's the worst conjunction that could have happened when you're hunting nodes. Alright. I'm gonna try to get an apprentice in every city. Oh, come on! Look at you! You're done! Just say you're finished! Finish! Finish! Yes! Okay. We're going to divert all resources possible to Felwood. Wow, this city is losing money? Alright, let's see. We're gonna start with a sawmill. Okay. We're gonna raise taxes. We're gonna force the entire empire to foot the bill for this. Okay. 2 units of apprentices and a priest. And a very purty stick. Alright! This is an army. Almost an army. I'm gonna pretend it's an army, okay? It's still not enough. It's still not enough. What else can I do? I'll give him an orb. I'll give him an evil-looking orb. That's as evil-looking as we get. I would like a red orb, please. Oh, well. 2 attack. 2 defense. Where are the defense? Okay. Yeah, defense are more expensive than attack. I don't know why. I wish I could give accuracy. But I cannot. Alright. A little more oomph, a little more defense. The orb of evil. No, I'm not a necromancer. I'm just a sorcerer. I just felt like making an orb of evil, that's all. Guy wants to make an orb of evil. Well, who are you to question him? Alright. I think that tax raise has been mostly positive for me. I'm not seeing any drawbacks anywhere. So I'm gonna push it. Oh, starting to see rebels. Just a smidge. I would love to equip my guys with magical weapons in the future. Let's try to get a magic market down. Doggone it, I've been wanting it all game. Okay, Nagas. Yes. Wait. Actually, let's make sure there's nothing sneaky hiding in there. How is the virus? Well, I live in the middle of Alaska. We never locked down. And, we're fine. There's probably more that I can talk about at some later date after everything's settled down. But, yeah, no, we're fine. We never had, you know, we never had anything too serious around here. Nobody lost their jobs, to my knowledge. Recently, that's bad news. Recently, the major chains like Walmart started putting in all kinds of things like you have to wear a mask if you enter there. Okay, that's a lot. Stuff like that. But, you know, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Honestly, I've been grateful many times I'm up here. Whenever I read about the crazy stuff going on down south, I'm like, boy, I sure am glad I don't live down there. We don't have anything like that up here. We don't have political strife. We don't have anything. It's too cold for that kind of shit. Nobody's gonna do a huge outdoor protest around here. It's not gonna happen. Alright, let me see. You know what? I think a Mechanicans Guild sure would be a lovely thing. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Everything's guarded by priests. Huh. Usually they like things like cavalry. Haven't actually seen a ton of raiders either. 3 phantom beasts is too much. It's too much. But I can intercept that. Maybe the orb of evil will make me feel differently. Or maybe I'll just make some more priests. Priests are good, man. Oh dear, I make a point of not talking politics in my streams. If you go political as a YouTuber, that's it. You're political now. You'll never escape from it. That's been my opinion. There's been a few that it's happened to, so you know, I try to stay out of that. But honestly, I'll tell you, on the last election, I kept coming to work with, I will say this much. On the last election, I had a coworker, several coworkers, that kept insisting that it was going to be Hillary. And I just kept going, why would you think that? And I'm talking about people who were very right-leaning and did not want her. And I was just like, what? No. It's very obvious who's going to win this. And this went on for like a couple of months. And then they still talk about, oh yeah, and you knew that. I'm like, yeah, well, it just seemed really obvious to me. This time around, it seems really obvious the same guy's gonna win again. There's a lot of questions about mail-in and all kinds of stuff I don't want to get into, but honestly, assuming everything's fair, I think it's gonna be a landslide. It just looks that way to me. So that's all I'll say on the subject. Alright. The apprentices have just enough gas to make Phantom Warriors happen. I think they've been pretty much set up so that no matter what school of magic you've got, they can always do something useful. Let me see. Yep, okay, good. No, I understand. I think politics are very important. I think everybody should be informed. I've always felt strongly that everybody should listen to both sides and make informed decisions and, you know, all that good stuff. I just don't want to become a political channel, man. I don't. I do this for a hobby. I already have a job. I mean, I'm sure I could make a very good political channel and probably make a living at it if I really wanted to. But I don't. I don't enjoy it. This is what I do for fun. YouTube is my hobby. So, you know, by all means, talk politics. I encourage you, but just, you know, yeah. What? Oh, the last election? Honestly, I was shocked it was as close as it came. I was really surprised it was as close as it came. I had never in my life heard the name of Donald Trump. Like, I'm sure I've heard him, but I had no idea who he was. I didn't have television. I had literally no idea who this guy was. I just looked at him. And I looked at Hillary, and I said, yeah, there's no chance. There's no contest here. It's really obvious who the public is going to pick. And I was very surprised when it was as close as it was. But I didn't, you know... I also wasn't plugged into all of the endless CNN and MSNBC and all of that either. I wasn't hearing the non-stop rhetoric going on that was apparently very insistent on who was going to win. I didn't hear any of it. I was just living my own life. I just looked at the candidates. I said, I didn't know who he was, so I read a couple of his books till I had a clue of who he was. I looked at him on stage, and I just made my call and said, okay, yeah, I see how this is going to go. And, yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I had been listening to the news every day, I'd have thought differently too, but... How come you're not spreading your cities? He must have seriously adjusted the AI. She managed to do roads. I can't even make engineers. I really wish that every build was capable of road building. It annoys me that that's not a thing. Why can't I have roads just because I'm Dark Elves? Dark Elves. Smart enough to wield all kinds of terrifying magics. Not smart enough to figure out how to make a rut for people to walk in. Hey, horror man. You want to see my mirror? Okay. Hold on. Here it is. Yep. Yep. How's it going, horror man? Boy, I do hope all the old faces show up. It has been a while. I didn't have television. I only found out afterwards he was this big reality TV star and he built this tower and all this other stuff. I'd never heard of him. Dude, I play video games. I watched anime. I played Magic the Gathering. Like, me and my friends were all just really nerdy people. I didn't have television of any kind. Like, I just had the computer. If I wanted something, I'd either go out and buy the DVDs or, you know, yeah, that kind of stuff. So, and I spent pretty much, actually by that point, I'd started the YouTube channel, and that was eating pretty much all of my time. But, you know, yeah, no, I had no idea who he was. He just kind of materialized out of the aether, and I'm like, who's this guy? Oh. I know who some of these other people are, because I try to keep track of what's going on politically, but who's this guy? Elves don't need a road, they just jump from trees. Well, okay. The High Elves, because they have Forest Walk, but the Dark Elves don't get Forest Walk. So, I mean, they need roads. Also, the High Elves don't have the ability to plant forests, unless you actually have nature magic, so, you know. The Barbarians make sense. They all have pathfinding, so they don't need roads at all. And I like that. I think that's cool in their case. How did you even get engineers? Hold up. Trolls don't make engineers. She must have gotten a hold of some mercenary engineers. Yes, mercenary engineers do exist in this game, as strange as that sounds to say out loud. I can't do anything with this army right now. There's no way in hell this tower is going to be something I can handle. And I probably wouldn't want to, even if I could. Cockatrices. Cockatrices. Giant lizard. I guess I can try the lizard. Let me take a look and make sure there's not something unpleasant hidden in there. I only wish I could ride the worm. Dune was an interesting book. Very, very influential and important to the fantasy genre. But, you can see the 1/2 share tiles all around this poor city. Only 5 races or so can build roads. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Clackons, Highmen, Orcs, Dwarves. I've always assumed Dwarves made the best engineers, but I don't actually have any proof of that. Shit, are you kidding me? Gnolls, Halflings, Draconians... Beastmen! Beastmen! I feel like I have to be missing someone. But I can't think of another race that can build roads. Not lizardmen, not... You might be right. Maybe there just needs to be a basic summon that builds roads. Something in the arcane school. Alright, here we go. What do we got this time? What should I get? What do you guys think, chat? What spell do you think is most important? Heroic Heart would let me heal Zaldron in an emergency. I'm kinda leaning towards that one right now. I don't know. Phantom Beast is good, but I'm pretty happy with Phantom Warriors usually. Nobody's saying anything. I don't know. Counter Magic seems really critical. I think it's basically Counter Magic, Phantom Beast, or Heroic Heart. As much as I'd like Dispelling Wave. You think Phantom Beast or Flight? I suppose I could use Flight to take Ruins and Nodes. A single person who's airborne can take some of them. Some of them. Uh-oh. We need more mana crystals immediately! Oh shit, I forgot the reason I was farming gold was to help this city. Draconians can... You might be right. Yeah, they have no business. Okay, we're not going in here. Oh, right. Ghosts can't be caught up in webs. Ha 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 ha. Ah, don't you all just feel silly? You shoot silk out of your butts, but it doesn't help you any now, does it? Oh, shit. I can get back to town in time. If it mindlessly attacks. Shit. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of. Ah, okay. Shit. I got nothing, guys. I got absolutely nothing here. I really got nothing here. I really got nothing, my guys. Oh my gosh. None of this is gonna save my ass. Too resistant to rely on confusion. I can make 3 units of Phantom Warriors, and that's it. That's not gonna work. I will make a heroic stand, but oh dear. That stupid sorcery conjuration is still in conjunction is still in play too. I think this city is about to be reduced to a smoldering pile of ore droppings. Well, I was able to kill 1 boar. My beloved city. Gone. We will have our revenge. Ah, the conjunction's over now. Oh, I think counter magic is going to be very important to me. And probably fairly soon. Ah, poop. Alright. The apprentices create a wall of illusionary meat. Dark elven priestesses don't hit quite as hard as I would wish. We really need to level up. I could use a barracks. Alright. Well, we got our 12 gold coins back. Oh, don't threaten that city. It's finally getting its first building. Crap, we have food shortages. We have all kinds of problems now. You need to hurry up and level, my dude. Let's make another scout. Oops, I forgot I left my summoning circle over there. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, the first building is in place. Can I get a second building? Alright, Ghost will be here soon. I don't know, cockatrices are a bit much, especially considering how badly my guys were fighting. Even against illusions. But I suppose we can go for it. I feel like I should have something other than priests and apprentices. Unfortunately, unless I want cavalry, there's not a lot of options yet. And I don't think much of the cavalry in this game. Okay, that's too much. Much too much. Look at that. That's not happening. I meant run away, but whatever. Spiders mean flight won't work. Oh, he got a Beastman thing. Alright, I guess we're gonna go for that, and then we're gonna try to start taking cities. So we're gonna use focus magic to give our units the impact that they need. I've held off it as long as possible, but here we go. They really need that oomph. If I could get them an accuracy boost, that would be delightful. I can't make a Forester's Guild here because there's no forests. Great. Make a magic market so you're doing something useful in this town. Alright. We'll start with Zaldron. Then we'll put it on the apprentices, and then we'll put it on priests. This is going to be a very expensive army to maintain. But they should be able to get me through the early game here. I can't believe how peaceful my neighbors are. This is unreal. This is absurdly out of character for these guys. Oh, hello. Enemy priests detected. 4 shaman. That's really bad. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Crap, if I had one more guy, I could clog both of these tiles and buy myself a turn to make a Naga or something. But I don't! So, I might lose my hero and my city. 2 things which I definitely do not want to happen. Oh! Oh shit, I know what's happening. Okay, I might be able to work this to my advantage. Maybe. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so... brings their attack. Okay. So it's heading towards this city right now. But if we step out and leave this completely unguarded, he's gonna come back. And that's when we ambush him. That's when we spring our trap. The fools! They hear that this city over here is undefended and they can't help themselves. They have to run over. They have to go for the bait. Ow, ow, ow. Please stop hurting me. Unhurt. Unhurt. They can cast so much more now that they've got focus magic on them. Fireballs. All kinds of lovely things, but mostly I want them to shoot something that's not me. So I'll throw this at them. And then I'll use Blur to make us more resistant. And then... I kinda wish I did have Phantom Beast now. Really? You don't want to attack the tasty-looking Phantom Warriors? They have 0 defense. They used to be a preferred target. It's so weird for a troll unit to have healing. So weird. Alright. We have a full army. Admittedly, they mostly don't have any levels at all, but that's okay. We'll just use magic to bolster their extreme, so I'm gonna put one in each. I'm actually gonna switch to extreme inexperience. Okay, there you go. You're building up there. Alright. I need priests. I need apprentices. I need settlers. Let's make a magical marketplace. No. No, not here. I need this city to prosper and grow. Okay, are we gonna hit one of these yet? First, let's see if we can gain a little bit more power. We might gain levels fighting those, and it will definitely give us more time to focus our magics. I can't afford all this military build-up, but I have to have it. Alright, let's slap down a library. Where did this come from? Oh well, it's attacking the right city at least. Shit. Are those gargoyles? I might not be able to hurt a gargoyle. I could use 2 doses of confuse. Oh, no, that won't work. This is actually really bad. That gargoyle is possibly immune to every attack I could make. Alright. I don't really have anything. Do I hit it with Aether Sparks? Do I make a bunch of Phantom Warriors? I think I do make a bunch of Phantom Warriors. I think I use them. Even if I lose all of my units, I won't lose the city. Everything in the city gets wrecked. Oh shit, in one hit. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Ah, crap. I should have... Oh, that's even worse. Stop it! You're supposed to be on my team! Exactly the best case scenario, but I think I'm going to lose the entire city now. Already lost the entire military. Come on, you ignore defenses. You can do more damage than that. Oh, it's so close, too. There's so little of this army left. There's no getting out of this. That's the second city wrecked. I just can't seem to get it together here. I need to turn off. Alright, that was a city that had a priest and an apprentice. That one was actually well guarded. I feel like the game's being gentle with me and I'm still doing terrible. This is always the thing, like if I make early settlers, I can never hold any of the cities. If I build early cities, the enemy ends up just out-expanding me. But the AI does not seem interested in expansion today. He might have completely retooled the game since the last time I played. I mean, he would have had a ton of information from a ton of people when it became a DLC, an official DLC. That should have brought in a massive number of players, so who knows. Oh, what is this? I found a hat! Oh my gosh, I still haven't been able to... Ah, I should have had that orb on the whole time. I forgot about it. Alright, there we go. Between those two, that's 7 attack and 2 defense. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Wow, as we've lost cities, this army is too large. I really can't support it. Well, somehow no one's declared war on me. Maybe I have so many units they're afraid. I'm still afraid to attack those beastmen. I think I'm gonna try for that lone fire giant. My hero really should be gaining more levels here. It would be nice. Surely by now you've earned level 2. Oh, wow, that went well. Alright. Ouch. An ouch. Nice. Nice. Alright, 10 more points of sage, and oh look, the best item we've seen all game. Turned into mana crystals. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, there we go. Every city has a priest. We'll get an apprentice in every city. Come on, hurry up and grow. Grow, my city, grow! I really, really can't afford my current army size. I cannot fight those spiders. Not unicorns. Chaos Spawn are really powerful. 3 cockatrice? That's a bit much. If I had a way to ground them, it would be different. I guess I have to attack cities now. It has to be done. I don't like it, but it must be. Oh my gosh, this cash. Alright. Start turning mana crystals into money. There's no choice. Oh dear, we are going to collapse. Marketplaces. Hello, what's that doing there? That's a lot of priests. I don't like it! Ow, 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 we okay? We live. Alright. Bandage that man up. Okay. Returning fire. Okay, they're all going to be too busy healing each other now. Okay, now these guys have big shields, so... Actually, that's not going to be such a big deal. Generally think of Beastmen as being a resilient, high hit point kind of thing, but I think we just have so much oomph we're able to properly injure them. Alright. Don't cast Blur. Don't cast Flight. That's stupid. Ah, the auto battle is so dumb. Alright, well, we've lost 2 cities, but now we've taken 1. And you know what's great about this? It makes engineers. And it's profitable! We're still in the red, but we're not as badly in the red. Ah! Alright, let's see. I'll need to get defenders over there, of course. But as I clear away these things one at a time... Hi. You only moved 2. You're gonna try to head back to that city I just abandoned. Oh no! I need to build my city back! What are you doing? I don't want trolls living there! We're gonna have engineers. We're gonna have roads. That is gonna do wonders for our commerce! You fell for the same trap! Okay. Alright. Alright, experience. We're finally gaining some levels on our men. Okay. Push one of those up there. I'd like a priest, but we really have to work on other things. We really gotta get our empire together here. I'm gonna need to make more settlers. Shit. Alright, more farmers. Ah, crap. No, we're gonna need more apprentices, and we're gonna need priests, and all manner of things. Alright, just get up there. Our first engineer, Link. Oh, cool. Okay, small mistake. You go there, you're there, everything's good. Okay. This population is growing so slowly. Try to mitigate some of the problems of living in a desert by making a granary. Alright. Okay, you're gonna end up over there. Alright, there. Now, let's just try to get that Mechanicans Guild, and then we can try to get an Alchemist Guild so future soldiers can have magic weapons. Wouldn't that be nice? We're getting further in the red again. Okay, that might help. That might pull us out of our death spiral here. Oh, shit. 2 turns. 1, 2, not good enough. I need to buy turns. You guys only move 1. You can't buy turns. Just 2 gargoyles. You're the only one who can get there. Stupid. You guys aren't going to help in any way, shape, or form. Alright. It's going to be up to my hero. Either he can save the city or he can't, because that city does not have much in the way of... Oh, no, you can only move 2 tiles. No, they can move 3 tiles. Oh, shit, they can move 3 tiles. Oh, crap, no! I just conquered this! They reduced it to ruins. I just conquered it, and it's gone. Just like that. I literally just took it, was just pushing units to defend it, and it's freaking gone. Curse you. See, I would have had the first turn. Shit, I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have come here. I was angry, and I made that move in anger. What? Whoa! No! I meant to cast it directly myself, not him. Shit. Why isn't that working? Shit, I did not mean to come. He survived somehow. God, you stupid random monsters. Shit. We had just gotten out of the red. Yeah, this game I'm just being pounded by a lot of neutral stuff. It's been really bad. Give up a little more power. Another one. Alright. Don't you dare die. Okay, well, I lost a priest. Alright. But it's not Zaldron, so we're okay. Spend all your healing. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, did you have to break down the Parthenon and the sawmill and the smithy? I need more engineers. Alright, well, it's a wreck, but it's producing a little cash each turn. It's put us in the positive. We'll take this troll city over here next. I do not understand this strange piece. Even the chaotic guy is singing Kumbaya with his neighbors. It's weird. It should not be. Alright, go get revenge on that. I guess I'll just have to make some more settlers. What are they up to? Let's try to get a bank. You're building a city right next to my capital. That's just obnoxious. That's supposed to be my prosperous city down there. The first one to get torched. Guess where that first settler's going. Just to focus magic, we have just enough oomph. I think that may have come out of the ruins of my old city there. Oh, they just had one of their cities destroyed by rampaging monsters as well. Yeah, it's an ill wind that helps no one, isn't it? I'm gonna have to see what that is before I take another city. Let's reduce that unrest. So I have another taxpayer. Go ahead, connect up to her city. My future cities. She may even push her engineers up to that angle for me. That'd be nice. Let's see. Make the Miners Guild happen. I don't see the reprobates responsible for wrecking the city. Then let's go this way. Quick, quick, while there's an opportunity! Man, they're not talking, they're not calling me and telling me all kinds of threats and stuff. Okay, this guy's okay. Not the most exciting hero, but, you know, he's solid. He fills in that hole. Positive cash flow. What are you doing here? Forgive me if I don't trust the chaotic man who just unleashed a huge, massive pack of hellhounds in my lands. You know what would be nice? A catapult. A couple catapults. He's a fire mage. He can incinerate one. I need counter magic now. Shrine. Magic market. We need an alchemist's guild. We need to start producing stuff out of there. What are you doing near my city? What are you doing? Hello, what's going on? Here, have a spell. How do I know more spells than you? Maybe there was an adjustment to the difficulties. Maybe that's what's going on. Regardless, I'm going to keep a catapult here. And I'm going to make another one. Because I don't want my capital being attacked by 9 hellhounds. Alright. There. I think I could hold 9 hellhounds now. Wow, he survived. I mean, I knew he would survive, of course. Naturally. Multiple things damaged that they want to spend their turn healing. I didn't do enough damage. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna throw down a blur. Alright. Got it. Alright, we now have access to trolls. To trollish technology and trollish infrastructure. I wouldn't mind having a shaman in every city. But we'll start with a sawmill as usual. Alright. Okay. Where do we go from here? Can't fight the spiders, the wraiths, or maybe I could take 3 cockatrices. I have a second hero now. This might be doable. One sec. One moment. Okay. Okay. Alchemist Guild. Alchemist Guild. To be followed by, I think, a barracks. Buy it. I'd intended to buy way more buildings, I just haven't had the cash. Alright. You know what, that's probably enough engineers. Get a sawmill. We're going to attempt to get a node so we have something to meld in. Alright, I need to get 2 more priests out. Wonder what's going to happen when red and blue meet. Will they become friends or bitter enemies? Or should I try to go straight for nightmares? I do not have the population for that. Let's get a shrine down right now. Yeah. Let's just slap down a shrine. And then I think we are going to try for nightmares. Trolls. They don't produce nearly as much as dark elves. Well, the Hellhounds haven't done anything too unpleasant, aside from existing. So... he'll make his own roads. Okay. Alright, establishing trade routes. Must you put the city there? Alright. Well, I need to get my defenses up. Beyond that, we're going to end up in one of 2 possible wars. Man, the roads make travel so much faster. Okay. I should get a Mechanicans Guild in to increase my construction speed. Taking care of most of the places enemies can spawn from. This is one of his cities that got wrecked. So I won't get anything from doing this except removing a place threats can spawn. let's slap out some catapults for every city. Not a big fan of the unit, but it wouldn't benefit much from Aura Halcon, except the resistance would matter, I guess. Well. Right, I'm inside a nature node. Yeah, that's probably not helping my case any. There we go. Alright, good work, men. I can cast a web one more time. Oh, he missed! Alright. Bears are tough. We've used up almost. This is our last volley of ammo already. Excellent. Another axe. A good axe. Alright. This is good. He's got 55 casting skill. And his sage is up to a 40. He's basically my one critical asset at this point. I know where one catapult's going. In the woods. Well, I can't argue with a nobleman. Alright, sure. You can live in my capital. Okay. Boy, every attempt to build a city here has ended in disaster. I think I'll try to build a city here. I think he lost his hellhounds. Huh. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. The constant them not attacking is just making me increasingly nervous as I grow ever more tense. We have no scouting at all. An assassin, heavenly light, peace altar. Usually they're chock full of magicians. Is it too early for that? I need to get one more focus magic in play. Well, I mean, I suppose I need one more than that as well. Okay. 5 turns. Okay. Next. Let's get another throwaway scout to check out a few things. Cannons. Peace altar. You're making good use of the peace and making alliances. How long till I learn counter magic? 6 days at this speed. Yes. Well, defenses are coming into place. Turns. I think they'll crank out several apprentices rapidly. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a wall of catapults over here. It's a natural choke point. She never calls, she never talks to me. I don't know what she's up to, but... she is settling my territory, and I find that disturbing. Alright, Orhalcon apprentices it is. Can I get a Rax? At least they'll have a level now. Let's try to squeeze out a... no, that takes too long. Alchemist Guild, I guess? Alright. No air elemental. That's the important thing. That also looks like a very solid line I can build on. Two very valuable pieces of information gained. Alright. A swarm of apprentices with Orhalcon and magic weapons. A pile of catapults. Every city gets one, and then we put the wall in. Okay, counter magic. Excellent. Spell lock. I love that one. See, I don't have anything. What? My armies are starving for blood, and yours is as good as any. Prepare to submit to our superior forces. What? You're lawful. You're literally the only person who has, like, he's chaotic and wandering through my lands. She's my next door neighbor and troubling. You're the only person who has no reason or capacity to declare war on me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Okay. Okay. He's a death mage. He can curse the shit out of my cities. I don't have any good choke points against him. Oh, and he's got the biggest army in the world. I can create a floating island. I can pivot. I can pivot very quickly indeed. Alright. As fast as a floating island is, the roads are faster. I can do this. I was looking for a pretense for armed conflict. And then you just outright declared war on me. Okay, there we go. Significantly better apprentices. We need to get these roads hooked up. Our war city must be part of this network. Alright. Would be nice to have some priests or something, but all I can make right now is apprentices, so work with what you got, I guess. They're gonna be really good apprentices, though. Like top tier. The best. One sec. Okay. Okay, the first couple will be guards on the border. Okay. Next. We'll put the catapults together. Shame I didn't have a barracks. They're all level nothing, but whatever. The catapults will hold land that I take. Along with apprentices. I'll start shipping them down now. No curses yet. Are we too early game that he hasn't researched them yet? Could be. Alright. We're ready to ship out. The first island is in place. Is there more land up there? The maintenance cost of this army is insane, by the way. Of course, we're gonna have food problems now. I mean, it is a desert world. Shouldn't be surprised that there's crises of not having enough to eat. Alright. Go, go, go. Why would you declare an invasion without an actual invasion to accompany it? It is so weird. If there was anybody who hated me, I'd have assumed he was talked into it. That happens sometimes. But in this case, I just can't see what provoked it. I was trying to get a Sages Guild online. Finally. What kind of spells has he learned? He found a spell book somewhere. He actually shares one spell book with me now. Oh, I hate fighting dark mages. Mana leak. Okay, that's pretty bad, but... I mean, that could turn the tide of major battles, but okay. Alright. Roads! I was worried it would hit me with possession or something worse. Alright. But mana leak would mean that instead of getting 4 shots off, my guys only get 2. Resist magic. Our resistances are pretty good. The apprentices. Oh wow, the heroes. Okay. Hold up. Didn't resist magic used to cost a lot less? I thought it used to cost like 12 or 25 or something. When did it start costing 32? Maybe that's just to make it harder to dispel? There are 2 units of magicians, 2 ghouls, and 2 werewolves on top of his spell casting. If I only get 2 shots off, that could be terrible. The other thing I could do is send the catapults in. I might lose them all, but they would definitely do some damage. And they're cheap. They're expendable. That makes me feel slightly better, but not much better. Send in the expendable troops first. Let's find out what other spells he knows. So we've seen Life Drain now. That road, that's a problem. You guys have missile immunity, but that doesn't protect you from rocks, but the regeneration... Well, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it? They also regenerate. But I could take the ghouls out, possibly. I could take some of the ghouls out, I guess. Alright. Black Sleep. Okay, that's good to know. Wow, I lost an entire army, killed 1 ghoul, and he gets 2 catapults. That was pretty bad. That's actually way worse than I expected from practically a full stack like that. Shows you some of the reasons I don't care for catapults especially. This army is a lot stronger, but now there are catapults. But this army is a lot stronger. That road means that they can walk straight forward with 2 werewolves and potentially attack my heroes on the first move before they have a turn. I do not like that. I cannot attack into that without sustaining. Just the losses are too much. Can't be done. Let's look around at what our other options are, eh? Well, we reassemble another team. Fantastic stables. Man, I could use nightmares. This is the place to make them. 140 a turn. It's not much. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. No way Nagas are gonna work this. Still, he's not aggressively attacking me, and he doesn't have curses like famines and pestilence yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to tech up to nightmares. Okay, that's just a galley, nothing to worry about. Why don't you take the 2 swordsmen as well? Okay, that's to hold. Man, that invasion with the catapults went so badly. I'm second guessing everything now. This one has 1 magician and 1 ghoul. That would be a city I could attack into. Worried about the roads again. Oh, thank goodness the road doesn't go this way. Okay. Alright, they assassinated 1 of my precious units. I can deal with this. I'm gonna make counter magic. I'm gonna put down a blur. Alright. I'm gonna throw some webbing on these werewolves. Confusion. Sonic Blast or Phantom Warrior. I can't confuse a werewolf. The swordsmen are fairly resistant. They've got large shields with them. But they don't have a whole lot of answers to webbing! I am so glad I brought Spider-Man with me. These priests are all effectively immune to poison. It's a real shame I lost an apprentice, though. That hurts. And now the mana leak has taken away all of my shots. The only person who can still shoot is Greyfarer, or he can web. His choice. I guess he'll shoot his shot. That mana leak is crippling. Sonic Blasts or Phantom Warriors? Man, if I had one more volley of shots, I would feel way better about this whole fight. Two warriors seems better than one blast. Alright, we still have some tricks. Confusion. Do I roll dice, or do I make Phantom Warriors? I'm gonna roll dice! This is bad. Yeah, web is still the best spell in the game. Always has been. Aether Sparks? Oh, it did something at least. Oh shit, that werewolf is going to rip me apart. Please! Okay, maybe. Priests come in with their snake whips. Trickery. Just hide, buddy. Okay. Back up. You're gonna be eaten alive and I can't save you. Man, Leak is the worst. Okay. Guard Greyfarer! I need that swordsman to attack that. It's possible it could happen. It could happen. As we lose more and more of our men. Ah! Oh dear. My army, my precious army. Shit, the swordsman is not moving. We need to move closer to the crazed swordsman. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, swordsman. I need this. One good turn. One turn with the swordsman. These roads, I'm gonna get caught out on them. Please don't go for him. Okay. Okay. They've decided to pull back and defend. Dude! Go to your city! What are you doing? Too much of their shit is gonna regenerate. Go, 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 go! I just... Oh, I shouldn't have gambled. It could have worked. It could have. But confusion is unreliable at best. Oh. That didn't do anything. And they regenerate. Wow. Those kind of my armies. My armies are gone now. That's kind of rough. If I can get nightmares, I can turn this around still. Nightmares and warlocks. But, wow. Man, Lake's a pretty good spell, man. At least against this army. The all spellcasting army here. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. We will pick this back up on Thursday. Same time, same channel, in this bizarrely peaceful world. We've got an economy. We're about 2 structures away, theoretically, from being able to produce some very strong units in this city at last. My heroes are, becoming more experienced. They are a charitable interpretation of events. Okay. And until next time, and I don't have any Aura Halcon yet. Oh, I've got the apprentices over here. That was my army made before I had access to it. Doombolt is so good, but warlocks have like 4 hit points for the entire unit. Like, you come in, you come in with like 9 warlocks, and the enemy just goes Flame Strike. Oh, where'd they go? I love warlocks. I love having a warlock or 2 defending every city. But man, they're so fragile. It's hard to attack with them. But nightmares are an attacking unit. That's where we're going next time. Anyway, until then and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Oh yeah, I gotta get the portraits up there. Over there. Yeah, I'll figure that out for next time. Bye!